Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty short stream because I have stuff to do today. Um, but before I start my day off, I had some time to kill. So I'm gonna be doing some cold snap runs, a few of them, and yeah, that's what we're up to today. We talked last stream about how we continue to want to do cold snap just to progress the event. This flickering flames event. So that's what we're gonna be doing. But also, I ended up seeing that we got a new trials. Throw snowballs at Rocketeers. Oh, I didn't know this was a thing as well. Deal damage to Shredders. Bro. Okay, but throw snowballs at Rocketeers. Yeah. Yeah. So it seems like they're really wanting us to do the cold snap, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah. So let's do it. Just gonna do some cold snap runs. I'm bringing a very basic gear in. As you can see, I'm bringing. I will talk last stream as well about how I had a lot of these wacky items that I never use, and I don't really know how to use them. So now I'm bringing them in. So we're just gonna have some fun. If we lose the kid, we lose the kid. Doesn't really matter too much. And it's nice, being able to feel this way again in our greater runs. Being okay with losing the stuff that I bring in. It had been a while because I was doing a lot of like mission focused things. But there's no mission this time around. I mean, there is. We're gonna be looting some stuff and all that, but it's just a regular Arc Raider run. Pretty vanilla. Nothing too critical.
Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
I did not know this was a thing. I wonder if they added it in just for the Cold Snap event or if this was always a thing. Some fellows making a ruckus over there. I cannot tell you how nice it feels right now to just do a chill run. You know, if people come in PvP, I'll do my dandiest with this gear. But you know, we're just chilling. We are just chilling, and it feels very freeing. I see people shooting, making a ruckus. I see flares going up. It's all good. I don't mind too much either way. And if somebody comes and tries to stab me, or like rat, I don't know if rat's the right term, but basically like come and flank me from anywhere, that's not a big deal either.
Let's go to the arrival building.
There he is, the guy on the right, who was making that ruckus earlier. Is this shelter, by any chance? Absolutely not. Okay. We kinda need to get to some sort of a building here. Oh shit. Okay, that guy that was making a ruckus is getting into a fight with another guy. I need to get a shelter right now. Yeesh, I'm cold. The arrival building's gonna have to do. Oh, there we go.
Howdy.
Ooh, hornets. Or is it wasps?
Hornet. Hornet.
Oh, there's a couple of them, and there are a few boxes over that way which I wanted to loot. I'm wondering if I still can, or if they're gonna just keep circling that area. Okay, there's a guy there.
Howdy.
He's probably the guy that got into a fight with that other guy. Doesn't matter too much to me. I don't know if he even heard my howdy. But even if he didn't, I don't think he's looking to get into another fight. Well, that's what it meant when you breach stuff. It gives you resources. Like it was. That's what I was talking about. That just gave me 2 metal parts for breaching that. Ew, this is a lot of good stuff. Maybe get rid of that. Get rid of this. And then maybe get rid of that. Magnets we need. Thermostat we don't. Sensors we already have a lot of. Seeker grenades. Nah, it's okay. Nope. Antiseptics. Do we need any more of that? I don't think so. I don't think we need more antiseptics. Duct tape I think we could use a bit more of. I don't think we need chemicals. Simple gun parts are always good to have. Tattered clothes doesn't matter too much. Voltage converters is huge. Let's recycle this and take that. Electrical components we already have a lot of. Oh shit. Ouch. We also know where a new shield is anyway, in case we actually do start to get into more trouble with our shield. But I don't think it's gonna... I don't think that's really gonna happen. Do we need anything from this? Crude explosives? Not really, right? We have a lot of crude explosives. Maybe our parcels? We also have a lot of those, I'm pretty sure. So it's not really an urgent need. But I'm wondering if I should take some arc alloys. Not sure. Okay, thankfully we don't have to decide. Speaker components are always good to have, I think more so than dog collars. batteries. I think we don't really need them. Like, not super urgently, but we don't really need crude explosives either. I think batteries are more important than crude explosives because we keep using those medium shields. Processors, I don't think we need more of. We're not even close to the weight limit yet, so we're chilling. Ooh. Probably more worth it than a dartboard. Gun case. Yeah. Hell no. Pretty sure I could recycle this to metal parts. Simple gun parts, that's a lot more worth it. I think we can go upstairs now. Ooh, recycle that again. Think we probably want the simple gun parts here. Another safe pocket. It's probably gonna be worth it more than 2 steel springs. Oh, med limit for the wires. I guess so. Maybe let's get over the heavy fuse grenades. They go for good value, but I think this has turned into a bit of a getting the resources I need run. So let's stick with that. No. Wait, what? And about the blueprints that Katai gave me yesterday, the anvil and the silence review blueprint, I think I'm gonna try to hold off on using them as much as possible, and try to get the blueprints normally through looting runs. I mean, if there comes a moment where I end up needing to use it, like it's like, you know, like I'm going on like a trios run and I need to have an anvil, then maybe I'll try to hold on to or use it. But until then, if I can get away with not using it, I think I'll try to not use it. Ooh. Okay, what can we get rid of here? I guess we don't need that many wires. I'm sure I'll survive without it. Shotgun 3 blueprint is quite okay. I guess nothing game changing really. The reason I say that is that, oh, there we go. The reason I say that is because, like, which guns are you really gonna even use the blueprint on, or like the mag on? El Toro doesn't really need it. It doesn't even need any like thing at all, any mag. But so the only thing you're going to be using it on is the volcano, and I've heard the volcano isn't that good anyway.
The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Guess I can take that. But I want to hold on to the magnets, so I think we gotta get rid of this, even though it's pretty worth it. But we can just recycle this to that. So it still gives us some value. I did not know there was a breach room here. So yeah, that's some good stuff. But I think we're getting close to the end of this run. In terms of looting, I'm getting close to my weight limit here. I mean, not still there fully, but we're also almost out of time. Alright. I think we get out of here at this point.
Head home at the central elevator.
Before we do, I think what I'm gonna do is just organize my inventory a little bit. So just so I know what I am okay to drop, I can drop these two things. Anything I want to drop, I'll keep it closer to the bottom. Anything I want to keep, I'll keep it at the top. So all of this is good stuff to keep. I can probably get rid of the watch, worst comes to worst. Batteries I want to keep, fuel I want to keep, magnets I want to keep, voltage I want to keep. Seeds I could probably get rid of, but I don't really would I wouldn't love to do that. Okay, so these 4 items is really the main stuff I can drop. All right, let's head to the extract.
Head home at the central elevator.
We're not gonna have much protection between here and the elevator, so I think we're gonna have to book it.
Security here. Confirming your request. Just hang on a second. There. Elevator is on its way.
It's a bit wild to me how some people will just take hatches pretty much every run. I feel like, you know, you can do that. Then it's not like I'm saying that's not a valid playstyle. I'm just saying that, like, elevator extractions and the tense feeling that you get of, like, you know, you never know who you're gonna get camped by, feels like such an interesting part of the game.
The elevator is up. Let me just check the hatch.
It almost feels like emblematic of everything. Like you've spent so much time getting all this gear. Now you have to make sure you do everything right here, and it's tense and everything, and that's like a pretty cool part of the game, I think. But people just like fully circumvent that by just getting hatch keys every time. Pretty great run, pretty great run. Super chill, super nice. We fully stacked that out. That's fine. Candleberries I think we can just send over to the project. Water filter we're still looking for. Fireball burners we're still looking for. Okay, so all these are stuff we're still looking for. That said though, we found some excellent items. Let me just take stock of this instead of just throwing everything in there. So we already had a lot of speaker components and we won't need any more of them anytime soon. Ropes, I'm glad we're still getting more of those. Those can end up being helpful for snap hook if you end up getting the snap hook blueprint. Wires, yeah, that was definitely good to get because I end up needing a lot of wires. Weirdly enough, I think there's like the advanced electrical components end up needing a lot of wires to make. Magnets, yeah, I was running low on these. We could have gotten even more, but yeah, that's what we got. Seeds, ew, okay. Seeds are gonna be here. We have a lot of these, but still good value to have. Duct tapes. Did we need any more duct tapes, or did I just end up getting it for the lulz? Okay, we kinda. It's good to have, I guess. And then these trinkets. I'm gonna sell some of them and keep some, dedicate some of them to the expedition, I think. So that and that can go to the expedition. This and this I will sell. Smoke grenades, it's good to have. Rubber parts, metal parts are good to have. Batteries, yeah, we needed more of those. Simple gun parts, I'm sure we have a lot anyway, but this start gonna like thinning out real quick when we start coming to the portion of the game where we need to make metal parts and gun parts, or yeah, all these heavy, light, and medium gun parts. It's gonna take a lot of gun parts, simple gun parts out of us. Bird City Residential Master Key is good to have. Voltage converters. Can you drop? Hey, buddy, I've made something really unique. Would you like to see it? Can you drop your Discord or Instagram? I don't think I'm interested, Mystico. I get you're probably uh, I'm not sure who you are exactly. That's the first thing. The second thing is I'm sure you created some sort of art or something. Maybe it's dedicated towards my channel. Um, but I don't think I'm super interested uh, in that. I appreciate the offer though, but I am okay. I'm not really looking for any art for my channel. Um, yeah, I appreciate the offer though. Alright, voltage converters. Okay, voltage converters, good to have. Bird City, there's a night raid going on in Bird City right now. And there's also Down Battlegrounds Cold Snap. The problem with keys, I think, one of the problems I have with keys is, yeah, I'm not in the, I'm not exactly in the key room hunting mode, cause there's a lot of like, say what you will, you know, I am enjoying these runs and the chill part of the runs, and that's nice to do. But when it comes to keys, you can't be like that. You know, people. Let's face it. This is the reality of the world. Some people are scum. Like that's just is what it is. People in this game can be very 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 scummy. So you need to be prepared. You need to be ready. And I don't really feel like in a mood to be doing that. At the same time, though, these are starting to stack up, and it is annoying me a little bit. So I think I will do one damn surveillance key, but I gotta change up my kit here a little bit. I think light shield is still fine, so I might keep this looting 2 Mark II augment. Light shield, I repair it a little bit. Throw that away, throw that away. Instead, what I will do is I will bring a Torrente. Because I feel like when people see a big ass gun, you know, people are less liable to mess around with the CU with a big ass gun like that. So I'm gonna keep that, and I will, with the Torrente, I think, what should I pair it up with? Probably an animal, right? Or should I just go Torrente only? Problem with Torrente only is that if I run into arcs, which ideally I would not, but you know, you can't really control it sometimes. Um, you mm, you can't really like, yeah, you can't really deal with just a Torrent if you run into arcs, and sometimes it just happens anyway. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. Maybe this, but not an annual 4, maybe an annual 2. We repair that. Take the silencer off that, put that away, put this here. This might work, I think. And we don't need this much ammo. But actually, how much rounds does this take? 660? Can we make like one of those mags? One of these. 68 is not that much anyway. I might bring like, okay, I might do it like this. So that stack will end up disappearing anyway. And then we're actually gonna need to bring some proper gear here. Yeah, so that's gonna disappear. We're gonna left with this entire space. And as for our nades, I think we're probably gonna want to bring trigger nades. You know, it's obviously a bit overkill, but like, we're just assuming the worst here, right? If we run into some actual people, then assuming the worst, this is kind of what we need. And I might do adrenaline shots as the last thing. Yeah, this looks good. Good kit. I think we should be okay with this. I'm just wondering if there's any chance we can do a medium shield here, but I don't think there's any augment that's going to be as good as 22 slots. I don't think we necessarily even need 22 slots, but we definitely won't be able to make do with just 16 slots. This might be good enough, you know, this combat one. I know the weight load is 55, but I think we might end up being okay with that anyway, as long as it gives us a medium shield. The only reason being, the turret is not going to give me a lot of mobility, and so I think having that would be pretty good. This should work, I think. Yeah, so I'm not going to have much mobility anyway. I'm going to be a pretty static target for the most part. So I need to be able to tank some more hits than just a regular light shield. So I think this is an okay setup. Okay.
Go to water treatment control.
Spawned a few minutes late. There's probably gonna be already people in water treatment control. But let's see. Could end up being a friendly lobby or not. But I think we're ready for both possibilities. Right. Think we can keep going. There we go. I think this is the last push to the water treatment control.
Howdy. Howdy!
Hello? Anybody here? I'm friendly. I hope you are friendly as well. Hello? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that nobody's around here. And if you are around here, that you're chill. Okay, cool. I think it's fine. I think we got everything. We also got a Raider hash key, which I'm wondering if we should even bother using or if we should not. I'm leaning towards no. And it's not like they're not good to use, they are. But I think we'll be okay regardless. Yeah, I looted everything. Could even grab this simple gun part in exchange for this. But whatever. I think we should just be able to do a normal extract. Seems like I'm not hearing any many flares go up or anything. Generally seems like an okay situation. Hey, you friendly? Yeah, friendly. Yep.
Okay, security here. I got your call. Stand by.
Howdy!
I'm sending the elevator.
Don't shoot!
The elevator is up. Let me go check the hatch.
All right!
Stand by a second.
I know people do that shit, so I'm over it. That's why I brought my Trinity out as I was hitting the buttons. Damn, very good run. And we didn't need to stress about it at all. It was fairly straightforward. Very good. We can put the magnets away, I think, because we already needed those, so we should have plenty of room already in here for those. Not plenty, but yeah. Maybe let's make some 5 mechanical components just to fill up that stack there. And that might leave some more room. Alright, there we go. Add the mechanical components. I think I can just sell the coolant. Maybe not even sell it, maybe dedicate it to the expedition. There we go. Put the anvil away, put the burletta away. Secret grenades are good to have, light impacts are good, rubber parts are good, metal parts are good, explosive compounds are good, wires are good, that's good. Okay, still lacking a bit of room here. Oh yeah, we needed to give the trinkets away for the expedition. Okay, I think that's good. And I think we can do it again even. Anything else that needs to be repiled up? I don't think we need oil, really. No, I think it looks good. Yeah, I think we're good. So we can do that again. Just because I have another one of these, the same keys here. So that's fine. There we go. Yeah, same thing again. Why not? Let's bring the medium ammo back in again if you can. Looking good, looking good. Ooh, we spawned fairly far away.
Let's go to water treatment control.
That's not too big of an issue. We can always track all the way across the map. Not sure I'm even gonna bother looting stuff in the middle. I think I'll just keep making a run for it. I'm sure there's good stuff in while we're in transit, but I don't know if I really care that much. I'm just trying to get rid of these keys, really. And anything we find in there is gonna give us a good amount of loot anyway. So, just kind of worries there. Ooh, strong balls are good though. Don't think we really needed oil.
Howdy.
What's up?
Yeah. I'm chill. I guess I'll loot some things along the way. It's not really that big a deal anyway, because I can always get rid of some of the stuff that I don't need. My god! You little rat. You little rat.
No.
No, you are a little rat.
No.
Yes, you are. You're a little rata. And you tried it.
No.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Don't deny it.
No.
Yes. 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 I'm disappointed in you, good sir. There's not a dignified and honorable way to play this game.
No.
You should come watch me on my Twitch, on my Jisuyama Den channel, and see how a dignified player plays this. What?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay then. Oh, alright then. Okay then. Alright then. Okay. I'll put you out of your misery. GG's. Oh well. That was interesting. Whoa, chill! I didn't even shoot that guy in the first place. He shot at me in the back as I was looting. Are you chill? What the hell is wrong with this lobby?
Dude, I'm just trying to do my quest, man.
Uh-huh. Everybody's trying to do their quest.
Bro.
Everybody's trying to quest, I guess.
Where did you kill the guy over here? Why would I not kill you?
Wait, what'd you say?
Where did he kill you first?
He shot me first in the back.
See, bro, it was all a misunderstanding.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's such a huge
It was,
misunderstanding.
it was.
You should come. This is not a dignified way to come to play. You should come watch me on my Twitch and see how dignified player actually plays. The guy I ended up killing earlier, he ended up. Oh, okay. Oh, I see you, sir. Gang really just killed me. the guy afterwards also tried to kill me. Like, I don't know if you can rewind. But yeah, he came in right after you trying to kill me as well. What's up with this lobby? Are you guys like new players or something? Just out of curiosity. Because I feel like a lot of new players end up being pretty like hostile. So I'm just curious. I'm like paranoid now. You guys got me all paranoid. Don't think I need sensors that badly. Trailblazer grenades, I can always craft them anyway. So it's not a thing, not a big deal. I can get rid of that, and that probably if he has anything more that's good. Okay, so we're definitely not gonna be doing any sort of
Hatch.
vault room action. Let's leave. Let us get the hell out of here. Am I actually getting shot at? That'd be wild. I did bring in a Raider hatch key, did I not? Oh, I actually didn't. I'm trolling. I definitely should have. This is quite a messed up lobby right now.
Central swamp lift.
Maybe I should head back to the... Well, I need to enter into a building first and foremost. And there's not many buildings around, unfortunately. I kind of messed up my routing here, thinking that I had a Raider hatch key.
Let's head home at the North Complex elevator.
I think I'm gonna tank some damage here from the cold and just try to head into the power generation complex. That might be the best way to do it. Yeah, taking some damage, but that's all good. I love. Okay, I just got your joke. You said no again, because that's what you were saying all the time, in your conversation with me. Funny guy. Okay, we should be good here. Alright, let's leave. Oh wait, I gotta reload. The good news is somebody just left here really recently. So balance of probability, this should be pretty safe. Can I use this guy's anvil? No, it's fully broken. That's alright. Did I see somebody there? Cannot tell. There must not be anybody there. Okay, got it. I thought I saw somebody there on the roof for a second, but that wasn't the case because the wasp would have seen him. So yeah. Wow, good haul, good haul. Can we get an action replay of some of the shit that happened that game? That was wild. That was a wild series of events. I'm just gonna get rid of some of the stuff and then we can do a play-by-play. What had happened there? I will say though, super glad I brought the medium shield, right? Super glad I did that. After seeing whatever the hell was happening over there. What can I get rid of here? Maybe the Combat Mark 1, I never used that. Put that away, put this away. Maybe we can sell like a stack of grenades here. No, not there. Here. Yeah. And we can also dedicate this blueprint to the expedition as well. Okay. There we go. Looks good. Everything looks good here. Canisters do we need? Bettina, Vita spray, heavy fuse grenade, smoke grenade. Smoke grenade would be good, except I don't really have the blueprint for it, so I don't know why I would need a lot of those right now. Heavy fuse grenades, I don't really craft those that much anyway. This was for Trailblazer. I think that's good to have just for that. But if I have it just for that, I probably should end up filling my stacks here if I have any. I have one here, so let's just create two here. And that will get rid of those synthesized field stack there. Free us some room and we can... Yeah. Okay. What else can we get rid of? Maybe these adrenaline shots. And these bandages, and we have room. Okay. There we go. Before we move on, should we do a play-by-play or should we just do the key room again? Maybe let's do the key room one last time and then we can hopefully spawn close to there. Hopefully the lobby is a bit more chill and we can call it a stream, and then at the end of the stream we can do a play-by-play of those kills, because that was fun. The Torrente, oh man, Torrente really saved my butt there. Yeah, Torrente is a great gun. I'm just realizing that now. Like, it's like, it has like such a fear aspect to it as well. When you're getting berated with so many bullets at the same time, there's like such a fear aspect to it. And it's also like, aside from like getting actually shot at, when you're just like, oh, I didn't bring a Raider hatch kit, right? And I spawned here again. Ugh.
Let's go to water treatment control.
Should I even try it or should I just extract? I might just extract, you know? Because we know what happened last time when I tried to use this key and I was like... Okay. Guess we're gonna have to get rid of you. You know what happened last time when I tried to make a full track all the way there? Let's avoid this rock here real quick. Ooh, there's a guy right there. Hopefully he enters inside the building. Okay, I guess he's doing that. Fine by me if he wants to do that. I'm just gonna try to get out of here myself. Is he just trying to do that snowball thing? I think he is. You know? That snowball's trial quest. I'm just gonna close this up. Okay. We'll try that one more time. Same thing. Hopefully we get spawned in closer this time. Oh, should we bring a Raider hatch key? I am actually wondering about that now. Oh, okay. I thought I cancelled Q, but I guess not. Or maybe I just glitched out. Okay, this is actually my last one. Actually. Hopefully. I mean, even if it isn't, like if I don't spawn close enough to it, I might just extract and call it my last one anyway. Because I got stuff to do. Oh, come on. Same thing again. I think I might just extract and call it, to be honest. Yeah. And then we can do it play by play at the end. But this doesn't seem to want to be cooperating with us. I got it. Alright, I'm out of here. And let's do a play-by-play now. Alright, I'll keep this loadout just for the next time around. I might just continue off doing the surveillance key, but that presupposes that this event will still be around by then. It doesn't really matter. Whatever. I'll put the key away. I can't even do that. Whatever. You know, I'll keep it as is, but we'll probably not do that next time around. It doesn't really matter anyway, because you know I have keys for a lot of different maps, so we can just use any of those in Cold Snap. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's the end of the gaming portion of the stream. I wanted to just quickly check out the few moments that we had, especially that one in the, what is it called, hydroponic domes, because that was pretty saucy, pretty fun. Right here. Yeah, it was this thing right here. This was wild. I mean, to be fair to me, I didn't clear the building at all. Yeah, it was so he had like a pharaoh, maybe an anvil one, and a Berletta. I definitely didn't clear the building too well at all, but I ended up making it work with the Torrente, I guess. I ended up crouching as well, which reduced the shot dispersion, which was pretty huge to do there. My reflexes were really good. I rolled away really well. Sorry, I should have full screened this in the first place. Okay, this is the play. I'll do, I didn't full screen it before. I'll do like one, just one view full screen. Well, I won't pause it in the middle and I won't talk. Okay, so that was a play. If you go play by play, I mean, I didn't really clear the building at all. It seemed unlooted, but you know, looks can be deceiving, as we can clearly see. He lands a fair shot or an anvil shot. A perfect roll away, by the way. Very good. Very good reflexes. You have to be like really in. You can't be. Yeah. This was just really good. And the slide as well to give me cover from using those boxes. And also, while I'm sliding, the other good thing is that my shot dispersion is going to be low as I blast him with the Torrente. And it works out perfectly. Okay, the other thing is that I saw that wasp get triggered there. Like, not immediately. I think it was like somewhere. Yeah, so seeing his. Okay, he did have a Pharaoh and Berletta. So that is the stuff he was rocking with. And then I did see like a wasp get attracted at that door, but then it went away. So that was my first clue there that, you know, everything's not as chill as it seems. But I didn't really. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he missed his shot. He missed his shot. He missed his shot. That's what happened there. I was like walking in a straight line here. He peeks there. And then I'm. Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, that was pretty fun. I enjoyed that thoroughly. That was really fun. That was really fun. Uh, that's really interesting though. The way I played the game today, it was pretty relaxed. Even though I was doing some like the key stuff, I was doing it, cautiously, but not super stressed out or tense or anything. And we still ended up, making making do. We still ended up being fairly okay. This is actually kind of something I've been struggling with this game, is figuring out how I can be more chill about it, because I do feel like I am pretty tense when playing this game. And part of the reason you can kind of justify, because you can see whatever the hell was happening in this lobby, right? That can be at any one point, that can be that type of lobby where people are doing that sort of thing. So you can kind of understand why I am a bit tense, or acting that way. But at the same time, I think there's like a balance to be had, where you can end up playing this game, cautious but not stressed out or tense. Like how I was this I was well prepared and everything. Uh, and when we got into the moment where we needed to fight people, we ended up doing okay, and I didn't really need to be super tense or anything about it. We just handled what we handled along the way. So overall, I think that's how it went, and I think it was okay. Anyway, I think that's it. I need to go get some stuff done, and I think I will conclude the stream with that. This was really really fun. A very successful stream again. Quite successful. This was really fun. I'm enjoying Arc Raiders quite a bit right now. So when we come back, we'll probably be doing more of the same, more of the Cold Snap runs. I don't think I really care to be doing any of the other types of runs right now. Cold Snap seems to be where it's at, and I'm okay with that. I'm having a lot of fun with Cold Snap actually. It's actually really nice, Cold Snap. The visibility is good. There's Raider hatch keys. There's a lot of like extraction points. So it's a very chill event, and I kind of enjoy that, because it fits very well in the theme of like Christmas stuff. Like, people are still like aggressive and stuff, but it's like visibility is good, lots of attractions. It fits well in the theme of like, the chillness of Christmas, I think. So very cool event. I am enjoying it. And with that, I think we conclude the stream. Thank you for watching, whoever was watching. This was a very fun time. I'm looking forward to having more fun times similar to this on stream.